Sometimes you have to lose yourself to find your way. From the darkness of losing myself, I rose. This is cHilztheSavage. Raw and honest, no filter, no disguise. Savage reactions, truth, every track. Welcome to the stream. cHilztheSavage is taking over right now. American-born savages, this is for you. Let's get it.
Do you know where you are? And what you have found? American-born savages!
What's up, everybody? I'm back. It took a second, but I'm back. All right, let me get this over here so I have an active chat on my screen, because it's too much logging into OBS for everything else multiple times now. I don't know what's up with that, but whatever. This is a suggested artist. It's called Ashes to Omen. The name of the song's Vultures. I know nothing of this artist. I did hear a brief split second when I was putting a link in here. So we're going to take our time before we start it, just because the first 30 seconds of actual where I'm talking, swear words could get us in trouble. That's just YouTube's terms. If you don't like it, you got to argue with them. However, I don't know nothing of this band. I don't really understand the song because I didn't listen to it long enough to understand it. But we're going to go ahead and check it out now and see where we go with that. With that being said, if you like this artist, I did hashtag them at the bottom, and you can go check out their channel for more content. Until then, let's see what they got to offer.
Sick and fucking tired of you running your fucking mouth.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
You fucking bleed everything around you fucking try. Backbiting piece of shit. You're nothing but a fucking vulture. You hear me? A fucking vulture. Always searching for a way to feed. Taking more than you'll ever need. Like a vulture sweeping down on me. Victims pile up from your constant feed. You never make amends.
All right, let me pause it there so that way they don't pull us. I don't know if they still do that 15th. You'd have more experience because I haven't really streamed content for a little over a year. So I don't know if YouTube still stops to stream or anything like that. Mama Tella, welcome to the stream. Your son is the drummer. Okay, cool. So far, I like it. It was pretty powerful in the beginning. It was kind of throwing me off because it started off with that early 80 hair rock feel, but that was just because the instruments were overbearing on the speaking and everything. However, after he started singing and everything, it's a different story.
Victims pile up from your constant feed. You never make amends. And so it never ends. Who do you think you are? You have no power. Don't you think that you ever can? Who do you think you are? You drag down others while we're lifting you up again. Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are?
Okay, I do want to say I'll give it to this band right off the bat. I've listened to a minute and a half of their song, and they're not trying to be another band. There's too many artists out there that's either trying to be another band or they're AI artists. If they're honest about it being AI, then so be it. This, I could tell it's not AI, and I could tell that it's actually somebody who's trying to get their stuff together, which sounds really good. This is what we need more of, and we need a lot less of these fake people. Like, I've seen a bunch of accounts spring up lately. Oh, this artist here and that artist there, and it's like, wait a minute, I can mimic that same voice on AI. I have that program, and I also have the access to Suno, and I know that you can just create a profile, and it's like, this is what a lot of people are begging for anymore.
Always taking till you've had your fill. Drinking cups of all the blood you spill. Save your soul, go cry on your knees. You devil will now go die in need. Like a petty thief, you're trading everything. Who do you think you are? You have no power. Don't you think that you ever can? Who do you think you are? You drag down others while we're lifting you up again. Who do you think you are? Who do you
One thing I could absolutely say is this song is going on my playlist. I drive either a little Malibu or a minivan, and I could just see pulling into work in a minivan blaring this.
Who do you think you are? Come on, yeah. I know you got a lot of pressure on you. I hope the house of cards come tumbling down. The fires you started, if nothing took it. Look at all the bodies you got scattered around. I know you got a lot of pressure on you. I hope the house of cards come tumbling down. The fires you started, if nothing took it. Look at all the things that matter. Scarred and scattered.
Okay, I gotta say it. Look, that guitarist is really fucking talented, 100%. And there's not a question about it. But I think if 15th Bend was there playing that guitar solo would have been so much more. That's just my opinion. I really do like the song though. You guys almost got a kid on the stream. I had to stop that real quick, and I wasn't stopping the song again. I like that. I really do. That's a very, very well put together song from all aspects, all instruments. It's like that's given us something we're not really getting anymore, and that's the time and patience of people actually creating it from instrument to instrument. Now, everybody knows I create music and I also create AI music from both aspects. I would have to put this on a level above any AI music that I've ever created. And I have some really good songs. It's just, there's a different level. This is where we got to throw a vote. I don't know what you're saying. I hope it's nothing screwed up. I'm going to have to translate it. Okay, cool. I've had people come in and speak different languages, and I had to delete the comments, but it wasn't good comments. But that's all right. I see what you did. But either way, this is the time that we all got to vote. So either you could vote and you could say it's poop, which I'll override that right off the bat. There's no way this song would fall in that category. And that's even if everybody votes it, I'll use Song of the Gods just to overstep it. You can go, it's okay, nothing special. Hey, it's just a song. I don't feel that it would be anywhere near it just being okay. Savage, hey, I'd listen to this, but I wouldn't put it on my playlist. That's the easiest way to explain it. Savage Gold is, hey, I'm adding this to my playlist to make sure it's in rotation. Then you have Song of the Gods. Hey, this song is really, really good and it's very well put together to where people can all enjoy it. And then there's Song of the Savages. This would not qualify in any way, shape, or form for the Song of the Savages because that's a song of unification. And this was basically telling people that who do you think you are to keep using me for what you're using me for? You always want something, but you have never have nothing to offer. I completely see the aspect. So no, it wouldn't fit in the Song of the Savages. However, it can fit in the Gold or the Song of the Gods. Now, it just so happens 15th Bend has a vote for Song of the Gods if he'd like to make that vote. And that's just for long-time people that's been a long friend of the channel can make that. And he just definitely said it. So here, let me go ahead and that's pretty much
Every
the top
once in
rank.
a while, you find one of those songs, and it hits all the top categories. It's better than gold. This is the song of the gods.
Yeah, it's definitely a banger when I'm stopping the song midway to say I'm adding it to my playlist because usually I don't say things like that until the end of stream. And I've had some really good artists, not that many that's at that level. And then I've had some really, really bad artists. And I can't put them anywhere near where this band here is in the aspect of originality. Like, yeah, they're doing things that other bands have done, but they're doing it in a different method. I watched one guy on the video play with his phone the whole time. I don't know what he was doing. It doesn't matter. He was part of the video and it made sense. So that's what we needed. For anybody that hasn't checked out this artist, let me do it this way just to make sure I do them a solid because I like the song. Here is the link to their song. If you guys want to check out more, you go more of their music and stuff, go check them out. I'm going to put the link and I'm going to pin it in the chat. So let's do that. And then I'll pin it. Yep, pinned a message. Okay, no, fifth. Did I pin? I think I did. Oops, I messed up. Okay, so I don't know if I put my. Yeah. Okay, no, I got it. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, exactly. And you're gonna be risk of getting speeding ticket blaring that in your car. No, dude, the car's nothing to worry about like that minivan. I'm telling you. I got a Dodge Grand Caravan RT, and I don't beat on it, but that thing is pretty fast compared to my little Malibu. My Malibu picks up fast, but I don't really push it to the extreme. That minivan is fast. However, like I said, I'm going to go ahead and end it. I was going to do another song, but I got a couple in mind, so I'm probably going to try to go live tomorrow after work, all depending on how I feel. And it should be all right, actually, because I'm thinking I got there's an Elite Bata song by the he covered by Deep Purple. Everybody knows Elite plays fingerstyle guitar, probably one of the best that does it. In all honesty, and then Frog Leap Studios hasn't put out a video in a year, but the last video they put out, I never knew about it. They did Sweet Home Alabama in metal. So that's something that I'm going to have to check out tomorrow also. Soulful is the drummer. Oh, okay. Well, welcome to the stream, Soulful. It was nice to meet you too. So, yeah, like I said, send me more of their music and I'll check out their songs. I won't check it out off stream, so if I'm checking it out, it'll be live. So, Just if there's something crazy in one of them songs, understand YouTube might get mad. However, that's fine. With that being said, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream, and I will see everybody tomorrow sometime, probably about 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Until then, stay savage and have a good night.